Light of Xeroxes. Starring David Idlebright, Astro Elf 5, Lorth Mongdula, Plasmoid Monk, Syra Ember, Astral Elf Cleric, Ulu, Jiff Ranger, Dungeon Master Rude, Spelljammer,
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
We're back again.
Did you
We
miss us?
warned you.
We did actually warn them.
No.
Down with Xeroxes. Down with
Right.
Xeroxes.
Well,
Astro Elves must go, except for us two, because we're cool.
that's not concerning at all. Yeah,
No, not at all.
Oh, do you want to recap us there, Brian, for some heroic inspiration if you don't already have it?
Let's see if I have it. If I have, then I will not. I still have it, so no. No, I will not.
Anyone else want to give it a shot, or should I just run through it?
We're fighting.
Okay. Points for partial credit.
There's a lot of ships in danger all around us.
Also fair.
They've boarded our ship.
That too. Who's they?
Bad guys.
I remember there was like an honor guard. That's about it.
And we had a battle where us and another ship slowly inched our way towards one another, firing away. When they got close, they hit the honor guard, and the other Astral Elves jumped on board. Now they're being shitheads, causing a ruckus on our nice ship.
Well, yeah, on your ship instead of just shooting at your ship. Yeah. But yeah, so you met up with the coalition fleet to deal with the Xeroxan Empire. Got to see Bozan Tarto again, and she and Ulu had a nice reunion. She also loaned you your longtime friend from Academy days, Vina, who wasn't too happy to see all of you, surprisingly enough.
No.
The one that we immediately started insulting?
Insulting, and I think you did the whole I'll stand behind her and you push thing, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here's a news. Let's see what happens. I don't know.
I was just picking something up. It's not my fault.
That's right.
You're eventually able to get a bit of a ceasefire involved, so you're probably not quite friends yet, but you're at least willing to be civil as she helps pilot your ship and relay messages back and forth if necessary. Not all she's good for, but she's willing to admit to that. Yep, so you have a nice large fleet assembled from all the different members of the coalition that you were able to get together for this, including Tarto's faction from the Academy, so nice supply of ships. Elancor also makes his reappearance and goes to reassure you all, gives another musical number.
Yep.
David managed to load plenty of you up with some glyphs of warding. A lot of acid rocks
Oh,
for Starbow. See, in my notes, Ulu still has a bullet of thunder damage at 5th level and 3 bullets of acid damage at 4th level. And I believe Blorf and Syra both have 3 4th level coins,
yep.
with
That
Blorf
sounds
doing
right.
lightning damage and Cyrus doing fire.
Oh no, it's right. And I was gonna remind you guys, but I'm glad they wrote it down.
Wait, I have 3?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought I only
I
had
gave you
1.
guys 3 each
Okay.
besides no, besides Ulu, because I'm like I should stop giving you guys so much, or Rude's gonna be mad at how many I'm gonna start passing out to everyone.
Well, that just means I have to make it harder on you all.
No,
That, that
hard enough
doesn't
as it is.
necessarily mean I'm mad. It just means I'm giving you a challenge.
No,
And that's my story.
we're challenged enough.
Sticking to it.
Yep, so your fleet attacks the Citadel, and a particular Star Moth at least kind of singles out your ship, led by self proclaimed Commander Vale. You have a nice bit of ship to ship battle where you make nice use of your casks of alchemist fire and some brandy as ammunition. Oh yeah, eventually Commander Vale, as you've noted, decides to board your ship alongside some warriors. So they go from ship to ship combat to regular combat. So roll for initiative.
Oh, right. I got to bring up my sheet.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I got my
that
new dice
sheet
set.
for your that sheet
21.
for your character that has the things you do.
Yeah.
I'm considering using my inspiration to re-roll that.
Up to you.
I do have what was that called? Assassinate, where I have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't had a turn in combat yet.
Oh.
And an 8 is a fairly low initiative, so I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot. Most of these guys are gonna go before me.
Oh, I forgot to change my dice.
Uh, Screw it. I'll just keep the 8.
Okay, I'll start combat then. And we start off with David.
Oh my god. Oh, idiot.
All right. Sweet. Oh man, and the Commander Vale's after me. Okay. Let's start by casting Polymorph on Commander Vale. It's a Wisdom saving throw of 17.
Okay.
Oh, I'm really far in the order.
Ooh, he succeeds, just barely.
Wow. Well, that sucks. Let's use Heroic Inspiration to try that again.
Oh, okay. Uh, he rolls even better that time.
This is some bull crap.
He's got a strong wisdom modifier, despite the fact that he jumped onto a ship with you guys.
Well, other than that, I guess that I will do some Heroic Inspiration, and I will give it to Blorf.
Oh, I think you mean bardic inspiration,
Bardic Inspiration. What did I say?
heroic inspiration. Yeah,
Derp. Yeah, no.
there are some similarities there.
Yep. Bardic Inspiration, and that'll be it for me.
Okay. Well, then we follow up with Commander Vale, who kind of shrugs off what you're trying to cast at him, and he just you can almost hear a disdainful snort as he's not particularly impressed. And, really, this ragtag bunch of rejects is what made my flagship such a mess. I'm more disappointed in myself than I am in you all. Pathetic. He takes a swipe at Galbrecht next to him, and yeah, that hits. Let's see.
Cobra.
And okay. Yeah, that's quite a slash as Gulbrick goes down to a knee as he just nearly gets sliced in two by that one slash. Oh,
Oh
okay,
no.
just gotta stitch myself up. Really? I just pathetic, really. Just deal with that damn tree of yours. And he makes his way up to the top deck. Tries to take a swipe at Starbow.
Not Starbow.
About throw him at his back at his own ship. A living weapon.
Well, unfortunately for Vale, Starbow just kind of nopes with his tree bark, so Slash didn't do so good against the tree compared to a dwarf. Yep, so then we follow up with Warrior number 2. I'm sure he's very impressive. So he tries to swipe at Crux. Nope, he does actually hit. And all right, bit of a slash at Crux as the warrior's sword flashes with radiant light. And second hit misses badly, and he stabs himself in his own foot. He tries to hide it, but it's a little hard when he just shanked himself in the foot.
Like retribution.
Pretty much. And we got Scoob.
Get him,
Well,
Scoob.
as you command. Let's see. Oh, all right. Yep. Nat 20. So he's going to swing right around for
I'm
warrior
not
number
surprised.
3 and just comes barreling in with his horn to impale him. So that's got that extra damage. All right. Well, with the crit, that's going to be a full 40 damage. As he plows through and just like takes out a whole chunk of that guy's shoulder and side, basically. He's having some trouble breathing, not surprisingly. And is a little stunned that he's just missing so much of himself.
That boy Scoob.
You could see his tail kind of sway back and forth a little faster. It could be just the way his tail sways in the ether, but you want to believe it's him wagging.
Yeah, I prefer to believe he's just happy.
Fair. Well, now we got our usual MVP of Toto.
Oh,
Get him.
Now, had some injury to the insult of getting impaled. Let's see, dexterity saving throw for the cold ray. Succeeds, even with most of his torso missing.
Oh.
And then strength saving throw against the telekinetic ray. Dang, also succeeds on that. Somehow that warrior number 3 is hanging in there without much to hang on to.
damn, Baghead. Offer him a healing potion, then set him on fire.
Wow.
That does sound like something Sarah would do.
Maybe.
She does have a pretty clear view of him right
Potion
now.
of fireball.
Well, Toto kind of sulks a little as he floats there, and then we go to warrior number 4, who's going to take some swipes at Starbow. Apparently, he can't hit a tree.
Not even the broadside.
Nope, and especially not his good side. You can hear Commander Vale cussing out the warrior for just being so pathetically inept. you almost feel a little bad for the guy. That cannot be good for self-esteem. Then we got Mr. Flinch. Decides to whip out his musket at Commander Vale. Fortunately, he just tanks it with his armor. And warrior number 3. Oh, yeah, the one with the sucking chest wound. And he tries to take a swipe at Syra. But he stabs himself in the foot. Apparently, he learned the wrong lesson from one of his fellow warriors. That almost hurts me! Against his better judgment, he tries to take another swipe at Syra. But yeah, you just barely even have to lean to dodge that Syra. It's just, yeah. He doesn't like the way you're laughing.
I bet he doesn't.
Crux is gonna get out his long sword. Ooh, all right. He gets a crit. Let's see. No. All right. And gets a nice chop on warrior number 2. And, well, he's surrounded anyway, so might as well take a swipe at the one behind him. Yeah, unfortunately, he tried to grandstand a little too much with a chop and back, and oh, whoops, missed the second one. So warrior number 1 walks away without a scratch this time. Which we go to Blorf.
Okay. Little dramatic flair. I'm gonna start running and then run alongside Starbow's trunk, like horizontally in a straight line to come over here. And proceed to get to smacking on Commander Vale. 30-20.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Oh, little slap for 12 damage.
Okay. Slap him across the helmet.
Next flurry of blows. Schmack a schmack. Oh. I'm gonna use a lucky roll for that.
Okay. Yeah. 11 does not hit.
Yeah. Try that again. 25.
Oh yeah, that hits. That was lucky.
Taste my amorphous toe for 12 damage.
You just morph out a toe just to hit him with it.
Elongated a little bit. Another one for 22. Let's slap him again.
Okay, another hit.
9 damage. And then one more strike for the second attack. 22.
Oh yeah.
Shit, Blorf.
And 12 damage.
Oh yeah, it's just all.
I also remember that mode of inspiration too.
Oh yeah.
Was it
Wait, I can add
12?
that to oh no, I can't. Okay, yeah. Let me roll that too then.
Oh, you don't have to. You can add the damage to it.
Wait, isn't it a D8 for damage or is it flat?
Yeah, it's a D8. D8 thunder damage.
One more damage then, thunder style.
Thunder style.
Well, after your massive flurry of blows, there's just a slight crackle of thunder with the last hit that, many would believe is just from the sheer awesomeness of your barrage.
Right by his ear too. I'm gonna go deaf in his right ear.
Oh, that's my left. Sorry. He's so confused.
I'm also going to try to enact the open hand technique since I did flurry blows. Fall prone, dex save 14.
Okay. Dex save 14. Succeeds.
Ah, okay.
It's not a commander for nothing.
It looks more like cheese right now.
Well, kind of like a dented car.
Ah, okay. Find him a plunger. All right, that's my turn.
All right. Well, then we got Vina in the spell jamming helm, and she's calling out a quick message to David of everything all right up there?
Yeah, we should be fine. Just a little bit of unwanted passengers. They'll be dealt with shortly.
All
Um,
right.
keep moving forward.
Yep, can do. Well, Golbrick decides he's going to limp into the room here just because he's kind of got to get his insides back inside for the moment. So I'll leave you fellas to it. Just going to lie down for a minute or two. No worries. All right, then, Syra.
I'm gonna try to use inflict wounds on warrior number 3.
Okie doke.
18 to hit
Yep, that
Finish
hits.
him.
Ooh.
for 17 damage.
And that's necrotic.
That's a good question.
It should.
Yeah, it's got the little necrotic.
Okay. Well, yep, you just go out and poke him with inflict wounds, and you just, right in the big old gaping shoulder wound he's got. And he briefly has a moment to look like, what? And then it just spreads like wildfire, and he basically just rots away in front of your eyes. And yeah, warrior number 3 is dead.
Oh, good. Good.
There's a sudden just as the remaining warriors surrounding Crux just stop and stare like, the fuck just happened?
You're next. And that's my turn.
It was an effective turn. Oh, then we got warrior number 1. He is number 1.
Does he stab himself in the foot?
Gotta mark that
Impressively enough, no.
Oh,
Aw.
gotta join the cult of foot
But
stabbers.
everybody else is doing it.
Well, he takes a slash at Crux and manages to do a bit of damage as well. You see that gleam of radiant energy from his sword. Then he comes in for another attack. Okay, yeah, they're hammering away at Crux. He's starting to flag a little. Standing, but that's more determination at this point than anything. That all you got, he declares out as he's spitting up blood.
Poor Krugs.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can help him out, Ulu. Your turn.
All right, let's try and take advantage of this assassinate ability. Who hasn't gone yet?
That'd be warrior number 5.
Warrior 5, where's he at? All right, I'm going to take aim at him. I'm going to assassinate this boy. All right, so that gives me advantage against him. And any hit you score against a creature that... Oh, he's not surprised. Damn. All right, so I
He will
will
be.
shoot him with the Squirrel Papa. With a 27.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
All right.
Jiminy Christmas. All right.
All right, 6 plus 8 plus beans 4. So 10, so 18 damage with that shot. He's still standing?
Yeah, he's still standing.
Not for long. I'm gonna shoot him again.
You're still alive.
I'm gonna try to shoot him again. 21.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, I don't get any special additions to this. Just straight up damage. Whoa, a big 16.
Ooh,
Ooh.
shakalaka.
Boom, shakalak. And then, can I see Warrior 4, Commander Vale, and all them up there?
Oh yeah, they're if you see the little side diagram, they're not far. They're on the stern castle near the tree ants, so they're at least not too far from you.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark onto Warrior 1 for my
Okey-doke.
bonus action. And scooch over here. And then I will end my turn.
Okey-doke. Well, then we go to Warwick blast him off. I say, old chap, you have quite the right idea there. He gets out his musket. Okay, unfortunately, he's not as good as of a shot as you. Goes wide as he tries to shoot at warrior number 5. Oh dear. That's quite embarrassing. I meant to do better than that. Well, at which point Lurb declares, "Hey, no worries, man. I got this." He slouches over to Commander Vale.
Stick him in the eye.
Okay. He just kind of flails out his pseudopods, and he does actually manage to poke him in the eye for a full 3 damage.
Yeah. Critical hit.
Whoa! I just did something!
Woo.
Yeah, Lurb. Yeah.
Which point Starbow rumbles, well done. And he leans over to slam into Commander Vale. Oh yeah, that hits.
Imagine a starbow poked him in the eye.
No kidding.
Oh, this was more of a. He slams him into the deck. Then he decides to slam the warrior into the deck as well for another slam. Oh, all right. Nat 20.
Oh no. About to make
Well,
some jam.
well, dang. Oddly enough, that warrior's alive, but yeah, you can hear several things snap and crackle as he's just flattened like a fly for a good couple seconds.
I jiggle around a little bit. So man, he almost looks like me now.
No, you could see Commander Vale kind of look up and realize, oh, right, I'm picking a fight with a tree.
Not bad
Cake
for
King
this
tree.
ragtag group of miscreants, huh, Commander Vale?
No comment.
That's a comment, but okay.
Well, warrior number 5 now leading the trail, and yeah, he's just gonna try to dogpile on Crux as well. Seems like the softer
Crux.
target. Well, luckily for Crux, this one's a little distracted by everything going around and just kind of is half-heartedly swaying, like, are you guys seeing all this brutality we got going on? Oh, right, I was supposed to hit that guy. So, yeah, they're not he didn't do so well. However, then off in the distance, you suddenly see 7 dragons with multicolored scales and gaseous wings starting to slither through wild space away from the large temple on the citadel. They're slithering around with their mouths agape like hungry serpents. 2 of those start to break off from the others and head towards your ship. See, well, you've seen them before, the solar dragons. See if I have a picture still lying around. Nope, not that chapter. Come on, where's my solar dragon? Yeah, I had to make it complicated on myself. Ah, there's one. Minus the figure riding it, but two of these are starting to head towards your ship. Now, at which point you hear Commander Vale call out, "Ha ha! Now you'll get some!"
Let's do.
Oh boy.
Do it.
Wait, they're not in initiative yet.
Oh,
Nope,
I can't do anything.
they're heading towards you, but they're quite a few, several feet out at the moment. But we're back to the top of the order with David.
Okay. Let's do. Everyone is so tight knit. Some of my spells I can't really cast without hurting other people, so
Mhm.
kind of a bummer.
I'm sure you're preaching to the choir against Syra there.
Yeah.
So I can get a good 3 of them right now at once, but then Crux is gonna be sleeping with the fishes.
for the greater good.
Yeah.
Or
No.
he'd be sushi. So let's do at 3rd level and cast, I guess, Dissonant Whispers. And we'll do it to Warrior number 5. The Wisdom saving throw is 17.
Okay. Ooh, he succeeds. Wow.
Damn.
Wasn't expecting that.
Well, that's my turn. Have at her.
Oh, okay. Oops. Grab the wrong
Crux makes a breakaway.
one. Well, Commander Vale. Let's see. Well, he's kind of starting to gauge his position. Sees the solar dragons approaching. He heroically declares, "Well, men, take them down. You'll have support soon." And he teleports away.
What?
What a shame.
Attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay.
I reach him as he turns to vapor and slap him up. Wait for it. 25.
Okay, that hits.
Macaroo.
Licks in. Yep.
11 damage.
Okay, yep. As he's fading away, you still manage to smack him across the face. And, you have the joy of seeing him go as he teleports away.
I tell him those are just warm-up slaps. You'll get worse if you come back.
Oh, and you see warrior number 4 kind of glance like, wow, shit. Which point we go to warrior number 2, who's just also kind of looking up there like, what? Did he seriously just leave us? What the hell? Like, are you seeing this? And, I'm on the same boat as you here.
There's still time for
Literally.
you guys to flee.
Well, let me. They don't look well on the fleeing part, so it's yeah, do or die, I guess. And I don't look forward to finding out which of the two. Takes a swipe at Crux. Ooh, yeah, and He's down.
Uh,
Crux. No.
Just get me some whiskey and I'll be fine. Eventually. Oh, well, okay, this might go better than I thought. And so he goes over to Warwick and tries to slash at him. Ooh, okay. He's having better luck now after he stabbed himself in the foot. Maybe that's the Xeroxan ritual. Up, he slashes his longsword at Warwick, and you see that gleam of radiant energy. I say! Which point, Scoob's turn. Here. Well, he goes for another flight through and tries to impale Warrior 5, but Warrior 5 managed to duck in time. I have failed. Scoob
Okay,
declares.
buddy.
Yeah. He's despondent, but he's still at it. Now Toto's really just puffing mad.
Get him, Toto.
Get him, Toto! See, Fear Ray and Frost Ray. Okay. Wisdom. Ah, man. Yeah. Really made that wisdom throw. And dexterity for the frost. Aha. Frost hits. For 14 damage against warrior number 5. He's starting
Woo.
to ice over and shiver in his suit.
Fucker's still alive.
Barely. He's starting to lose a few fingers to frostbite at least. Oh, then we got warrior number 4. Oh, he was up here. You could see him kind of just sigh and slump and for the Empire. Tries to take a swing at Starbow.
Sentinel attack. Don't you dare touch my tree.
Oh, so you make an attack against him?
Yep.
Okay.
17 to hit.
Ooh.
That hits.
Double drop kick him. Great damage. Didn't have a running start.
All right, fine. He managed to make him miss his hit against Starbow, so he's going to try to take a swing at you.
Ooh.
Nope, that's definitely not a hit. Because you could see him still shaking his head from that drop kick, so he's not all there yet.
Right, watch your toes.
No. Mr. Flinch kind of sidesteps and requests that you duck a little, Blorf.
Oh, okay. Morph down.
See. Oh, yep, and he manages to hit with his musket for, all right, 21 damage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And he blows warrior number 5 down the stairs and out of life.
Nice.
Mr. Flinch kind of blows off his musket. Much obliged, Mr. Blorf.
Hey, no problem. I morph back up.
Now, Crux is, just kind of hanging onto the railing, a little dazed, but he's hanging in there currently. Well, we go to Blorf.
I run down the stairs to the other side, yelling, Crux! And I jump over him and jump kick fear number 1 right in the head.
Okay. Well, warrior number 2 can make an attack of opportunity as you fly by.
I dare him to try.
Okay. You call his bluff. He misses.
My intimidation factor. It's 18, hit him, knock his block off.
It at least hits him. Let's see what your damage is before you're knocking blocks.
A powerful 9.
His block is still on, but you at least hit him.
Well, then I do a bicycle kick. I'll next flurry blows and start bicycle kicking like that.
Get him, Liu Kang.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh shit. Lucky roll.
Okay.
That was a nat 1. Or is it? Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna make this count. 14.
It's not in that
not,
one.
does not hit, unfortunately.
That's okay. I still have more time. Just testing the air. 26.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Or 8 damage.
Well, you're
Then
ringing his block, but not knocking it off.
okay. And that is, I can't really do that, I guess. I'll just kick off of him with this last attack and try to flip over him. 18 to hit
That hits.
or 12 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you're knocking his block around pretty decently now. It's still on, but definitely a little shaky.
With that last kick, I'll try to push him. What is that? DC 14 strength.
Okay. He fails.
Oh yeah. So 15 feet takes him the edge of the ship, I guess, or off. Up to you.
Well, his
Right into the portal. Whee!
yeah. Where was that portal going again,
Oh.
David? Just
Yeah.
Just out, just out in space.
Yeah,
We
it
were
was near the
launching
ship that
fireballs
we
through
were
it.
fireballs at. Their ship.
Well, let me roll a dex save to see if he can avoid it. Okay, nope. Yeah, you shove him into the
Sucked
portal,
into
and
the portal.
he's just kind of flailing somewhere outside of your ship's range.
Nothing's colder than the darkness of space. Ugh.
All right. Well, Venus manning the helm, Galbrecht stitching himself up, and then we go to Syra.
Okay. I want to walk up to warrior number 5. And I want to use. Let's try another inflict wounds. That was
Okay.
fun.
Book of Death.
Does a 14 hit?
Unfortunately, not.
Okay, fine. I'm going to use my bonus action, though, to heal. Some mass healing word. So
Nice.
that gives 9 heal to everybody within 60 feet.
Okay.
Cyrus healing. Uh-oh.
Well, I don't want people to die.
Unless you're the one causing it.
Yes.
Okay, that includes Galbrecht too over inside. That'd be Starbow as well. And that's, yeah, I don't think there's much else people damaged yet.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, then we got warrior number 1, who's flailing around. Well, I'll roll some dexterity to see if he can make it. Nope. He stabs himself in the foot, trying to make his way back to that portal.
Gotta keep
Flailing
up
a
the
little too
ritual.
wildly. Yeah, the old foot stab for luck.
Oh.
Well, with that, it's you, Ulu.
All right. My first shot is going to be at warrior 5. I can make use of my assassination. Oh, I forgot I have advantage. Roll that twice. Does a 24 hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So this guy takes 11 plus 10, 21 plus D6 beans.
6 beans.
He gets pelted by 5 beans.
Wow, with your assassination shot, you just plain blow his head off. And you can see his body kind of sway briefly as your bean flies buzz around it before he just collapses like a puppet with its strings cut.
I'm so glad I got to see that right up close.
It's a little messy, but I'm sure, yeah, it was a heck of a view.
Roll for
Sorry
splat.
about that. I'm gonna run around this, and I'm gonna roll up to the banister and then shoot out at Warrior 1. See, he has my hunter's mark on him. You ain't getting away that easy.
What? As he's flailing around
Shit.
trying to get his sword out.
14.
Nope, he's
Oh,
flailing too much from his own sword wound.
Some uncanny
Let's
dodge.
see. Don't think I have any other abilities. Actually, I think I will. I'm gonna try to use my cunning action to hide.
How cunning.
Cunning. Delph. 25.
Ooh.
I think most everyone's suddenly wondering where this hippo man disappeared to.
I have become the wind.
Who said that?
Nobody. Don't you worry about it. And then I will end my turn.
Okay. Well, Warwick Blastomoff's gonna take some swings at that remaining warrior. Oh, oops. Wrong roll. All right, that's a hit, and I believe that's also a hit. Okay, yep, 2 hits from Warwick. For 2. Total of 21 damage from 2 sword strikes. Have at you! Slashes him. Blurb feels very emboldened by his recent attack.
Blurb.
Oh, I'm
The
coming!
slurb.
Yeah! Oh,
Get the eye of
take
the
this,
amorphous
draw!
tiger.
Yeah! Wait, what's an amorphous tiger?
It's a
You
song.
are, bud.
Yeah.
I mean, you are,
Oh,
bud.
and it's like SpongeBob and Patrick when they're fighting in the hallway. Just he's not hitting anything, but he's active. So let's give him credit there.
Yeah, burn those calories.
He just keeps going. It hasn't even registered that he's missing yet. Let's see. Well, fortunately, Starbow doesn't quite have the range to slam into warrior number 2, and he's not about to throw a rock on your own ship.
Throw it at Warrior 1.
All right. Okay, that hits. And he flings a regular rock at Warrior 1. And how much health does he even have left? Oh, okay. Yeah, clips him, and yeah, many things are shattered and busted and broken and pulped. And you can just vaguely see him twitching and raspily breathing still. So he's alive, but he's definitely not enjoying it.
He was number 1.
He was. Now he's definitely filling his pants with number 2. Well, with that, we go to the next round of combat. Fortunately, that means the dragons are making their appearance.
Oh,
Hmm.
next to Warrior 1.
Yeah, roughly approaching there, and there's Solar Dragon number 2.
Hmm.
Yeah, Warrior number 2 declares, "Well, I'm starting to like my odds a little better." We go to David.
Let's try using polymorph on Solar Dragon number 2.
Okay.
The wisdom saving throw of 17.
He fails.
Ooh.
All right, he's a chicken.
That was number 2.
Yep.
Okay.
He still has wings.
Chicken dragon.
Chicken dragon.
Nevermore. Nevermore.
Yeah, that's the closest I can get to a chicken right now.
And as a bonus action, I will do animate performance animate, and if there's any rope or anything along the cargo on top of the crew deck, I'm sure there's some type of item laying around, bucket, whatever, doesn't matter.
Okay. Yep. Probably a bucket or two.
Yep. I will do that as a dancing item.
Okay.
And the
Right.
dancing item has 55 hit points and moves on my turn up to 30 feet, fly 30 feet, hover, whatever. AC is 16, and it is a weapon attack to hit. And 1d10 force damage.
Yeah. Bucket's tougher than I am.
Yeah, it's a tough little guy. And I will send him at Warrior 2 to attack with a slam attack.
Okay.
Roll d20. 18 plus 9, 27 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Warrior
and
number 2
then
is just looking in shock and awe as this bucket comes flying at him.
1d10 plus 4. 9 damage.
Okay. What was that? Bucket slams into him.
And that shall be my turn.
Okay. Yep. Then we got Solar Dragon number 1. Yeah. Okay. He flies over to Starbow and uses his photonic breath. He exhales a flashing mote of radiant energy that just kind of travels outwards and then goes off kind of like a fireball.
Hmm.
Except it's not fire.
Hmm.
And that's Constitution saving throw for the top deck. Okay, Starbow makes it, and Mr. Flinch. Also makes it. Okay. So they take at least half damage. Okay. And all right. They both take 18 radiant damage as this radiant fireball bursts off on the top deck. Oh, you hear Starbow declare.
Radiant fireball.
Solar Dragon. Okay, this is getting kind of weird for me. I mean, the bean flies, the talking tree, and now a bucket hit me in the face. I'm kind of starting to lose track of what the hell is even going. I just saw a dragon turn into a chicken. What the hell? Like, cried out loud. This my commander left me too. It's this dude, what the hell?
Never too late to turn over a new leaf, friend.
You know what? Yeah, fine. I give up. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do here? I'm just gonna take a knee or something. I don't know. I'm done. I'm just done.
The ship's right there. Just jump right off. Join Warrior One out there.
You mean the ship that left as soon as my commander did? You see that? Yeah, the commander's star moth kind of peeled off shortly after he left.
Well, you could join us and fight against tyranny.
Uh, let's put a pin in that, and I'll. Is it all right if I just see if you guys survive these dragons? Or well, dragon first.
Fine, but
Oh
then
yeah, sure.
Lurb's in charge of you.
Okay, just I'll just. All right, yeah, yeah, like yeah. You can see Lurb just kind of inflate his chest. Yeah, I got this.
You got
He's
this,
up
Lurb.
for Lur's up
Indeed,
for
got this.
promotion.
So leads him inside, and yeah, where Galbrick has mostly stitched himself up. All right, and we got Scoob. Guess he'll try to take a swing at a solar dragon. A worthy foe. Goes flying in. I believe that hits. Oh yeah, that hits. 4, 2. Okay, 15 piercing damage as he does a kind of a flyby with his horn and pierces the solar dragon in the side. Then peels off. And we got Toto. Kind of
You can do it.
do it. See, we got the dazing ray, I believe, and the frost ray. Okay.
I was hoping for a dragon afraid of Toto.
If he can daze this
Yeah.
dragon, it's top tier, Toto.
Unfortunately, he did not daze the dragon.
Ah.
Let's see if he can frost the dragon. That's a dexterity saving throw. Unfortunately, nope. The dragon's a little tougher than Toto's usual fare. Toto!
Okay.
Mr. Flinch kind of shakes his head a little from that solar bomb thing. All right, well, here's a little thank you for that sunburn. He gets out his musket and fortunately goes wide with the shot.
Yeah.
See, then we got Crux, who's at least back on his feet, and oh, let's see how it likes this. And he throws a force grenade at the solar dragon. Let's see, dexterity saving throw. Aha, failed.
Ah.
Which equals 20 force damage.
Ooh.
As that grenade goes off in the solar dragon's face. Let's see, does Crux have any left? Oh, damn, I really got to pack more of these. They're very effective. Well, then we go down to Blorf.
Huh. How high up is this dragon?
It's at least 60 feet away from the ship.
Hmm. Hmm.
Don't you have those glyphs to throw?
I do. I'm gonna run up the stairs, and I'm gonna run up to the top of Starbow's branches and say, get ready for this, and throw one of the coins.
Ooh.
Okay.
There you go.
What do I roll for that?
I believe you're unarmed strike, basically.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll throw a lightning coin in its face. Try to. Ugh. Yeah, I don't have any more lucky rolls. That's a 12.
Yeah, that coin goes a little wide.
Maybe it'll miss the solar dragon and hit Warrior 1.
Did I throw it too hard?
Well, you know what? Roll a flat d20 and let's see if you happen to hit Warrior 1 by accident.
Ah!
Oh, that's a 16.
uh, yep. You can just see the coin kind of glinting off into the distance, and then all of a sudden there's Warrior 1. Like, what's that? It tinks off his helmet, and all of a sudden there's a big old blast of lightning as, yeah, Warrior number 1
Yeah.
is thoroughly fried and crispy and ash in the astral wind.
Tied up loose end there. I'll try to throw one more. 23.
Okay, that hits.
It is, what is that? 5d6 or something.
68.
6. Oh, oh my. Never rolled this many dice in one time before. Ah,
Ah,
30 damage. Lightning.
Very, very frightening.
Got a moosh, saw a moosh. Have more coins to throw now. That'll be my turn.
Well, you definitely give that dragon a hell of a shock with that to the face.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No, and Vina declares that looks like something strange is going on. It seems like a lot of star moths are peeling away from the fight rather than continuing.
Hmm.
No. Goldbrick, meanwhile, decides he's going to come out fighting, and then he looks and sees a solar dragon, and oh, ha, that, you really don't do anything halfway around here, do you?
Nope, it's all or nothing with us.
Well, fair enough. Let's see. Here we go. He gets out a javelin. What the hell? And he flings a javelin at the solar dragon. Oh, wow. Manages to hit.
Nice.
And pokes it in the eye for 7 damage. I'll take it. I at least get to say I took a shot at a dragon and hit. Well, and then we get to go to Syra.
yay!
Hillary inbound.
I want to try and throw a fireball at him.
Yeah, I'd say he's out of range enough to avoid hitting anyone you would be concerned about hitting.
Yeah, it's a dex of 17. Oh,
Oh.
Unleash the beast.
37.
Oh.
Well, you hurl your beloved fireball and just goes off in a great big fiery inferno right in that solar dragon's face, and looking a little soot stained and groggy from that hit.
That's my turn.
Definitely, yeah, I'd say it's a well worth turn.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then we got Ulu.
I'm going to move over.
Having some
Um,
fun there, Syra.
Nope.
I'm going to load in my thunder bullet, my level 5 thunder bullet. Then I'm going to, since Warrior 1 died, I'm going to move my Hunter's Mark over onto Solar Dragon 1. And I'm going to try to shoot him
There
You
is
were
with a
no
twenty,
there
try.
is no try.
Ah,
with a 28.
that hits.
Wow.
Damn.
All right, so we'll put it all onto, throw it all out there. So 11 plus 9, so we're up to 20. Plus the beans,
Beans.
the 1 bean, 21. I'm gonna use the astral spark for another 4. Put it up to 25 damage. Plus the 1d6 for hunter's mark. Another 2. And what? Make sure I have this right. The level 5 thunder damage is that 68 or 78?
That's 78.
Ooh.
All right, we're gonna load up to the 78. Another 24. So total of what? 51 damage.
Oh,
With that first shot.
oh yeah, it's most of what you do gets drowned out by that big thunderous explosion, but yeah, it's definitely a hell of a hit as that solar dragon is looking pretty ragged and uh, patched, and yeah, it's definitely flagging. It's,
Okay. Terminator reload.
you can see its eyes wide as you go to reload.
I'm gonna load it up with a level 4 acid bullet. I have 2 of those left. All right, fire. Oh no!
Oh.
Broke inspiration. Oh
Oh
no!
no.
Man.
Well,
Well, that's going to be a rude awakening for someone who finds that coin floating around.
Oh, that's not a coin. That's a bullet.
yeah. What's this
Oh,
thing?
right, that was a bullet. My mistake. Yeah.
Thyra and Blorp have coins.
Yep. So that'll just keep on going until it really fucks up someone's day at a distance.
We're gonna get to the final battle, and while we're in the middle of fighting the last guy,
The bullet's just gonna come flying through the window and hit someone.
Just suddenly big burst of acid, and but where did that come from?
it's all part of the plan. And then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Well, Warwick gets to the edge, and well, let's see if he's carrying any grenades. Okay, unfortunately, no. Bugger. All out. Oh well, Old Faithful. Readies his musket for a follow-up shot. Well, afraid I can't quite match your enthusiasm there, old boy, but I'll give it the best I got. And he manages to clip the solar dragon for a little bit. No. Well, any shot you take and survive is a good one, I'd say. With
Every shot counts.
Lurb still puffing up his chest, like, okay, yeah, you guys got this. I'm gonna keep an eye on that guy. Yeah.
Hmm. Doing a good job, Lord.
Waddles. Yeah. Waddles into the room below. And Starbow. I don't like you, he declares to the solar dragon. And flings a rock. Okay, for 19 damage, and caves in the dragon's face as it starts floating away dead.
Damn.
Dang, he was that close, huh?
Yep. Then you hear a rather angry sounding from the distance.
Scoob, dinner's ready.
Can we put him in a bag of holding?
I was gonna ask if they don't have any animal handling so they could charm him.
My animal handling is quite low.
Yeah, I only have a +5.
Only?
Only a +5.
I have a
You
plus
consider
two.
that only a +5.
Oh no, my medicine's like a 9, so I just, 5's a little low.
Wow. I consider a 5 decent. I have +2 for animal handling.
Well, do you want to try and charm a chicken there, Syra?
You got time.
What do you mean charm it? What do you want it to do?
I
Lure it to
guess
our
you're.
side.
Yeah, join our team.
Yeah, so then when he becomes a dragon, we'll have a solar dragon.
I don't think that's gonna work once he turns back into a dragon.
Well, he's got the same mindset as he does right now. It doesn't change personalities because he's a chicken.
Oh. I mean, I could try to charm him
With animal handling. Yeah.
with animal handling. Hey, chick, 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 chick. Um, for a 17.
You get the feeling he's trying to hurl a ball of energy at you. That doesn't really work with
Well,
the chicken.
not very nice.
And he
I'm
just shit out an egg.
wonder if that'll hatch into a dragon. I'm just saying, bag of holding, I don't think has air in it, so be kind of
It
an
does
easy way to
not.
do this.
Hmm.
But then the chicken would die, and you have a pissed off solar dragon in your bag of holding.
Yeah, he's got no oxygen in there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It would suffocate.
I might drink my brandy though.
I mean, I
Uh,
have a bag of holding if somebody wants to put them in mine.
Is you the
well,
animal
so
handler?
Or,
okay, I assume you're all discussing this out loud, just as a
oh
group,
yeah.
basically.
Yeah,
Well,
in a small huddle.
Warwick chimes in. Actually, I believe solar dragons don't require air.
Uh,
They're quite accustomed to space, so.
He'll be trapped in there for all eternity until we turn him into a chicken to bring him back out.
Oh, he tears his way out, and I'm afraid bags of holding, in my experience, aren't quite that impervious.
darn.
Would be quite riveting to have a solar dragon held within bag of holding, I will admit.
It'd be
Well,
like a time bomb.
we've got a little bit of time left before that's up. So, anyone have any suggestions to deal with this flying chicken? I'm open
Uh,
to any information.
uh,
I don't really have. And no spells that'll help. Nothing in my inventory that'll help.
I'll try persuasion.
I mean,
I'm
I
gonna.
have contagion, but I don't know if that'll work.
All right, I'm gonna look at this thing like look here. I know that I've reduced you down to a primitive version of yourself, even though chickens are somewhat related to the ancestry of dinosaurs and things of that nature, and you are a close relative. I don't mean to demean you. Yes, yes, I know. But I will say this. When you do transform back, chances are, if you've seen as your other companion had, we lit him up fairly easily, and he was reduced to almost nothing. Now, you can have the same thing happen to you once you become back to your normal self, or you can join our team, in which hand we will then be able to provide you with food and things like that, take on an enormous empire, and then be able to engage in what was left of their nourishment and have all for yourself instead of having to keep with other dragons. I know I'm sure you like treasure and things like that, as most dragons do. How would you like to feel to have the Empire's treasure for yourself, being the only solar dragon to have it? Doesn't that seem like a good, worthwhile endeavor?
Well,
Well,
Certainly
that's a
does.
I can't see the number. It's not showing me.
30.
It's 17, 30.
It said
I get to
30.
roll one more time. So 31.
I didn't think it could get higher, but I was wrong.
That wasn't 18 plus 13. So, and I guess I will use a level 1 spell to speak to animals so I can hear what he's saying.
Ooh, I
What
I
speak
mean,
dragon.
what say
I
you,
was.
friend?
I was born and bred to guard the Empire from all comers and goers, and specifically to guard the royal family. It would disgrace my entire line to turn against them, though you do make an promising offer. Hmm.
I will say the other option will be death, and I don't think that's a fate you deserve. You seem very smart and well aware of your surroundings. I'm assured.
Uh, roll a history check, David.
Gosh, one thing I'm not good at. What is that? 9.
Okay, nope, you can't think of anything that could help.
I jump down
Really?
and help him remember.
Slap him on the
You rub
back of the head.
you
Remember,
rub it- you rub
You're a
his
smart
temples.
guy.
Nope.
Oh my god.
you rub too hard.
Anyone else want to give me a boost?
Shit, I only have a
Put all our
+1.
heads together.
I'll help
Sure.
you.
Try that again then. 12.
Remember.
You
Remember.
do vaguely remember that Princess Sadali once gave you her royal ring.
Oh, I flashed the jewelry at him. And if that doesn't convince you, just remember that I also have a seal of royalty upon my hand. So wouldn't that make me part, if not at least, an acquaintance of the royal family? Not to mention, I am friends with the princess.
Oh, well, that's a different story. This is very annoying.
Well,
Yeah,
it won't be for much longer.
if you carry the ring of royalty, then yes, it's a grave error for me to harm you. We are sworn never to harm royalty. For God.
Well then, if I am a member now of royalty by this ring, I believe that you should help us. Be at our side. What say you?
Very well. Though I will be reluctant to harm fellow members of the Empire, but I will certainly defend you.
Well, we appreciate that. And when the time comes when we do come up to the royal family, you are free to do as you will.
You. That's a very gracious offer.
I'm anything but fair. All right, with that, I let go of my concentration for the spell to fall apart, so we come to the dragon again.
Please tell me he still talks like that. Oh!
I had feathers in places I never thought I'd have feathers. Ah,
Hmm.
that was very unpleasant. I really hope that wears off.
I'm sure it will in time, my friend.
Sure, it's like hiccups.
Oh. Well, with that, you've at least boarded this particular ship and, well, two whole solar dragons. Off in the distance, you can see Alan Core on his piano and the large crystal that he was riding just kind of plow through a dragon as well. So he's keeping up well. Although, as Vina noted earlier, it does seem like a lot of star moths have started to peel off from the fight, surprisingly. I mean, to be fair, you have an overwhelming amount of ships, but it's a little strange that they just seem to be abandoning things.
Hmm.
Everyone who feels confident in it, roll an Arcana check.
Arcana.
Uh,
Nope.
14.
Ooh, big
15.
one. Big 1-6.
16. Ulu, you're starting to notice like the hair on the back of your neck is kind of starting to stand up, like there's something in the air that's building up. It's a little concerning. You're not quite sure how to interpret it, but it's like you felt it before on a smaller scale.
Guys, my neck warts are tingling. I think we're in trouble.
I yell down to Vina to let the others crew, or not crew, but the other ships know that something's going on and be prepared.
Okay, understood. Sending out a message, and it takes a minute, but eventually she relays back. And yes, other ships are reporting too that it's strange. Somehow they're all starting to peel off from the attack, and it's many have noted too that something feels off. It's difficult to note, and all of a sudden the warrior left alive comes barreling out. Oh my God, we have to run. We have to. They're moving the citadel.
Vina, evasive maneuvers.
They're moving what? No, that's impossible. It's an enormous ship. How can they possibly move it? We have a whole slew of spell jamming vessels at the Great Orrery. They must be using it to move the ship away from the battle. But no, you can't do that with spell jamming ships nearby. I don't know how they're doing it. I was just told to get all hands on deck to land or be torn apart when the citadel gets moved. You have to leave or something.
All right. Well, in that case, we gotta clear the area or get to that ship. What are the two? What are we doing?
Well, Vina chimes in. I mean, either we somehow get out of range of the citadel, or we follow the Star Moth's leads and try to land to be within the citadel's envelope, or I don't know, somehow try to resist the travel. I honestly don't see that working from the sound of it. I've honestly never heard of a whole asteroid colony just deciding to move itself like a spell jamming ship. This is insanity.
Vina, this is your moment to shine. Do you think you can land our ship safely on that vessel? Yes or no?
Well, we've at least don't have many issues with enemy ships now, so I'm certainly going to try. I'd very much prefer to stay alive.
What say the rest of you? Are you ready to go onto the ship?
Do we have everybody else break off? The rest of the fleet?
Well, you can see many ships are a little uncertain of how to proceed, and with your calling that out to Ulu, Savina does note that. Oh, of course, sending a message now, and she quickly tries to send a sending message out to warn other ships, and you can see more of them are now at least starting to move. Some trying to clear the area, others trying to land on the citadel as well. So they're certain at least taking the advice to heart.
Okay, with that, I'm gonna cast Major Image on the ship, so it looks just like one of the ships of our enemy.
Ah, Starmoth. Okay, nice.
Yep.
And heck, you got a solar dragon in going along with you. So, Scoob, make sure to get closer to the ship as you start making your way to the citadel.
Cool.
And yep, as you get closer and closer to the citadel, you can really start to feel kind of an arcane charge building up as what you assume must be this whole spell jamming energy just building up to move this whole ship despite the whole fleet of smaller ships trying to, prevent that. really just unprecedented how bizarre this whole scenario is.
Oh yeah.
As as you as you get closer, you can it's obviously shaped like a moth, like many other things are, and you can see to the left dock, the more imperial looking one has many star moths docked there. Looks a little too occupied, but luckily the other wingtip, the lower one, what's more kind of the common docks, looks at least clear of enemy ships. So that seems like your best bet for a landing. So Venus getting closer and closer. There we go. There's your ship.
Zen Vina.
Checking us in. Just as you just barely touch down the docks, there's all of a sudden a great big crackling of arcane energy as the whole the whole space basically around you seems to shift, much like it would on ordinary spell jamming vessel, but just on a much greater scale as this whole base citadel just lurches along with you, and there's a whole streak of light as you're hurtling through space, and everything finally settles, and you're just all kind of shaken and unsteady on your feet from that very unpleasant fight or flight. Yeah, you can hear Vina kind of gasp out, "Okay, that's. I hope we don't do that again anytime soon."
As long as
Uh,
you're part of the Starlancer's crew, there's a chance you probably will be doing something like that
Wow,
again.
that was fun.
But well done. Very well done.
I
Well,
look I look around. What kind of space are we in?
I'll roll a perception.
Hey, I'm good at that. They're not that good. Golly.
Well, you're at a docks area of the Great Citadel. Definitely more for commoners, with some other ships still docked here. You can see a couple that you recognize from your fleet have also managed to somewhat land here, at least a few. But yeah, this, at least compared to what you could see of the other docks from up high, that one was more of a high class and military dock of the whole citadel. This is more of the commoners, so you're at least not standing out too much, even if you're definitely the only living ship docked here. But at least so far, you don't see anything of people, being upset about this ship landing here. David, I see you rolled as well.
Yep, 18.
So, yep, you see some ships that you recognize have landed here, and unfortunately, up above, you also see like almost just sliced in half bits and pieces of other ships that evidently didn't make it out in time. Tried to flee and instead just got cleaved as this whole spell jamming travel happened. And as you look, David, you also see that you are now much, much closer to the star of Xeraxis. Where before you were maybe like 3 days travel away, the Citadel is now like less than a day away from the star.
We don't have much time. Bode well for us to
And
get that close to the star.
and unfortunately, that does mean that even if most of the fleet survive, they're now 2 or 3 days away from getting back to the Citadel again. So yeah, the Xeroxans basically decided nope and left their whole base away from the fight.
On our flight in here, did we happen to spot any exhaust vents, perhaps in any trenches along the bottom?
Unfortunately, don't have any. Well, what did they even use there? Was it photon torpedoes, or am I thinking Star Trek there?
That's Star Trek.
Okay, it was. Yeah. Forget what kind of missile they used. I'm not enough big enough Star Wars fan to know that off the top of my head. But well, yeah. Unfortunately, you don't. Well, okay. Roll a perception there, Ulu, if if you're going to look for things like that.
Dice don't fail me again. 19.
Oh,
Okay. You unfortunately don't see any obvious exhaust vents that could lead to interesting places, but you do note that there is that very bright, shiny Temple of Light, which has a large beam of light going directly into the star of Xeroxis. That is very clear now that you're so much closer to it. So something tells you that has some significance.
Well, I think I see our destination, y'all.
Well, with that, the surviving crew member from the Astral Elf Warriors just notes, and okay, that my God, sweet stars, they actually moved the whole citadel. That's unprecedented. What are they even thinking? I swear we could have lost our own fleet in that process. And as he notes that, you even see in the distance bits and pieces of solar dragons floating around. So some of those didn't even make it in the process. So this was definitely a last ditch effort.
Warrior, what's your name? Your name and your background, please. Background story.
Hang on, let me look up some names.
Likes, dislikes, your favorite food.
Whole family tree.
Yes.
Well, my name is Jar Karenfit. I guess just call me Jar for now.
Oh, a jar.
Jar
Jar.
Jar.
What?
Hi. Um,
Well, now
okay.
now that we're
Hi,
here,
Jar.
I feel like our goal is that glowing gem of light in the distance. Is there, being that you're from here and all, is there a safe way for us to get there?
I
Can you lead
mean,
us?
thank you for drawing that on our map there. Very well illustrated diagram.
thank you.
Well, I mean, uh, you guys did come in with a solar dragon, so it honestly looks like you're high-ranking dignitaries. Barring that, I guess I could pretend I'm escorting prisoners or something. That seems believable, even if it might be a little hard to believe that I somehow am bringing in all of you. But that at least could ensure you're not getting asked any questions if I lead you through the citadel. We'll just have to make our way through the low quarters and past the gardens and then to the Temple of Light. And more than likely they're still working on the late Emperor's funeral. And last I heard, Prince Zealous was going to have his coronation shortly after. If I remember
I,
right.
I don't know about y'all, but I like the idea of walking through here as nobles. I mean, we do have uh, one amongst us who was blessed with the gift of gab. Surely talk our way out of just about anything, I feel.
Silver tongued devil.
The silver tongue devil.
I think David and I will blend in a little more than you guys.
True. We're just hired muscle.
Yeah.
And Jar notes that, oh, that is actually a good point. Just jacked haughty enough, I'm sure plenty would believe you're a pair of nobles with a warrior as a guard and your entourage of miscellaneous companions. That's honestly probably more believable than a single guard escorting a whole slew of prisoners. I could see that working quite well.
Oh, we have servants.
Well, I don't know about that.
That's what I heard.
I would nothing of the sort, but it would help us get through here a little easier. So I'm not opposed to that idea. Vina, do you know if any of our other mates from various ships made it as well? Are we the only crew to make it onto the
um,
vessel?
yep, just sorry. Yeah, a minute. I'll try to see if I have any sendings left in me. I think I got one left, so I'll just put out a good, all anyone survived the whole affair message. Sorry, I'm a little winded from that, but yeah, sending. Okay, it's sounding like we understandably have a lot of very confused people, but there's at least a handful of ships. Some unfortunately didn't land as well as we did. They're currently dealing with some, uh, some guards on the opposite docks. Also, someone by the name of Garganhale, very proud of himself for landing safely. But, uh, yeah, that's
Ugh,
hmm.
that fool.
Sounds like there's at least maybe half a dozen ships that are able to contact us at best. That's the best estimate I can give you right now. And
Okay. Well, with
that,
that, if we can have them try to convene here at the ship when they have the moment, we'll scout the area first and then come back and make a plan. Sound good to everyone?
okay.
Sounds good. Plan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. And Crux kind of leans down. Yep. Fair bet. Give us the time to catch our breath. As Jar noted, at least we shouldn't have to worry about too many people giving us trouble with a solar dragon circling the ship, even if we are a little out of place. But sounds like a fair bet to at least do some scouting ahead.
Do we still have those communicators we had from when we boarded that ship for the alien eggs?
Uh,
The earpiece?
oh, the cochlear adornment.
Yes.
Yep, you do still have that.
I think we have a couple
Hmm.
of them if I remember right. So
Uh,
I'm gonna.
believe it was just the one.
Oh, just the one. Dang.
Well, yeah, it was for translating and understanding other languages.
Ah, I'm trying to think of a way that we can communicate with each other.
Oh yeah,
I
I'll
try I
put
try to quickly teach them the thieves can't.
No, I'm like long distance. Like if something happens, we can alert them that things went down badly. I got it. I'll just Vina, if things should go astray, I want you to fire something into the air so we can see it. And the vice versa
Oh,
shall be done for us. And wherever that signal shall be, we shall convene there.
all right. I should still have another skywrite or two in my uh, repertoire, so I could just write a big old message of clouds in the air. A little hard to miss, I'm sure.
Excellent. Good job, Vina. You've actually been an asset while you're on our team. We appreciate you.
I Okay, you make it sound like a surprise, but I'll take the compliment. Thank you.
You're quite welcome. All right, crew. Let's take a short rest to catch our bearings, and then we should be about.
Agreed.
All right.
Hmm.
Yep. With that, you all take a short rest to recover from that brutal bit of fighting. And sure enough, looks like plenty of people are giving your ship a wide berth with a solar dragon kind of hanging around it. He's mostly just idly circling it, but that's more than enough to convince people that, yeah, let's not pick a fight with anything that has that going around it.
Uh, is anybody restoring hit points via their short rest?
Yeah, me. Because with Astro Elves, we have that thing we can go to a trance, so I gained all my spell points and everything back.
Okay. Oh, we're doing like a 4-hour rest.
Yeah, short rest.
Just elves have a trance where they can basically get a
Yeah.
long rest in 4 hours.
Right.
Yep.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
I'm an elf.
Yay! Good, because I needed that. Oof.
I know I was low too.
All right. Well, we're coming up on 8:30. Do we want to try to push for more or call it good here?
I think it's a good place to stop for now.
Yeah,
Gotta
I think
get
it's a good one.
We are
Okay.
here.
before we
We
get
are
into too
here.
much
We are
more.
here.
Yep. I got the second chance ship on the map and figured I'd have a Starlance icon for when you go out as your group.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So, fortunately, the big battle against the Empire got interrupted, but you have successfully made it onto the Imperial Citadel, where, as someone has noted, there are bad people at the Imperial Palace.
Yeah, they shouldn't give us pens.
Yep.
Excellent.
So
All right.
you've put together a bit of a plan for how to move forward, and you at least have a destination in the Temple of Light. So we'll have to find out next week on how you proceed from here.
Yeah.
Spelljammer, Adventures
Man,
in
we did a lot.
Space.
In space.
Whoa.
Join us tomorrow for something. Some game. We're gonna play something.
We're gonna play something. I don't know what yet. We'll do something.
I was assuming roadside research. That was kind of our new one. But
Yes,
We'll
we
we do
find
have
have
out
other
yet.
broken hands and broken objects.
options. True, there was a lot of that.
Yeah. We'll see you all
We
then.
shall see.
Yes. Everybody have a great night. See you tomorrow.
Well,
Bye.
bye.
Bye.